Hello, hello! I've been waiting for you. I'm Taren S. Come on in. Let's brew some magic together. Hello, hello, hello! How is everyone out there today? Of course, I'm going to give an extra special shout out to those Crossroads Witches. And if you are wanting to lean into the House of Witchcraft, learn more about folk magic, folk witchcraft, alright, what the modern folk witches are doing today. You see, I seem to use that word folk a lot, alright. We have the 13 moons to the crossroads where you can come spend a year and a day on a self-guided but assisted journey, alright, on your dedication. And if you choose, you may decide an initiation into the House of Witchcraft. All right? If you're interested in all this stuff that I just talked about, go to houseofwitchcraft.com. If you don't give up, shed. Let's get on to the topic. The art of scrying. To scry. It's such a wonderful, mystical word. You always hear about witches talking about they like to scry. How do we do it? What are we doing? Let's stop, y'all. Now I'm going to stop and take a minute and just tell y'all a couple things about it. First, what is scrying? And is there a right way to do it? Or a real way? Y'all know, if you've been watching this video, if you're new, you're going to be like, what's wrong with this woman? I am an old witch. I'm allowed to act like this. Y'all, scrying's about having a soft eye out of the corner and seeing it. That's it. A soft eye out of the corner and seeing it. Now, what do you choose to scry on? You hear about people that like to get, you know, the black bowl, fill it full of water, gaze into it. You're not gazing into it. This is where it's back to what is scrying. Scrying's a soft eye. How do we get a soft eye? Well, we get a soft eye by a side eye. Where I'm just looking over to the side. All right. Now, dark surfaces allow for that side eye to get past your consciousness into your subconsciousness. All right. All right. That magical part of you, that penal brain that's in there. All right. The magical brain. But it allows you on a side eye to see past conscious imagery. All right? So that we can see what the unconscious, the sixth sense is seeing. All right? And this is one of those subjects that's so hard to freaking damn explain, where I'm like, how do I do it? All right? Well, I sort of give it like a little side eye and a look up on it. One of the best side eyes you can give is your phone. Just pick up your phone. It's a beautiful black shiny surface, all right? And side eye it. And don't just side eye it. See what imagery comes up, all right? Any type of, you're looking for that dark reflective surface, all right, witch? And I know you're going to go read a book, and this book's going to say this, and this book's going to say that, all right? Ultimately, this is your biscuit recipe. Go do you, boo. One of my things, do I have her up here? I was looking to see, here she is. Y'all, this is an obsidian ball, all right? This is one of my favorite when I scry. Or like, how does Taren scry? I scry with this. I love this. See what I'm doing? I'm sitting up in here and I'll start. Put my magical breath. Oops. We're gonna act like we didn't see that. Remember, this is a cool video. And that's life, it happens. I'm gonna start putting my energies, and if I'm scrying, if I'm looking up on something's worrying me. I got me some worrisomes up, and I'm wanting to figure out what that worrisome's up on, alright? And, you know, there are some lowbrow vibrations. Do I think people are gossiping up on me? There are some highbrow vibrations. Am I looking to be able to accept what someone has done? We're looking for compassion, understanding, all right, acceptance, joy, high vibration, all right? Or am I looking for gossip and low vibration? We're just keeping it real, because I ain't gonna sit here and act like I'm some sort of high, I just do this witch. And all I do is good light stuff. Sometimes low vibration. Is someone gossiping on me? I might be asking. Sometimes high vibration. I'm not feeling like myself. I'm not feeling accepted. I'm not feeling whatever. Where I'm looking for compassion, understanding, love, acceptance. Alright? This is about keeping your magic real, witch, and understanding which you're going for. That is part of scrying. Alright? Everybody wants to give some, fluffy bunny explanation. The first part of scrying is understanding what vibration you're going for. If you're going for a high vibration, alright, lean in. If you're going for a low vibration, lean in. Alright? But whatever it is, start working it. Alright? And start working it in your brain, in your whole essence of self. Think about it. Alright? Visualize it. Alright? And then, if you're looking at a shiny surface, and I'll tell you another thing I like to do. This is my wonderful plastic cauldron. I got it at a Halloween store. It's better than the dollar store cauldron because it's thicker plastic. But if you fill it full of water, and I love this cauldron, I'll fill it full of water, and I'll sit here and talk to it. Alright? Any shiny dark surface you can use is what I'm trying to, really, but I'll do it. And I'll start putting my breath on it. I'll start thinking my intent. What do I want to know? And then I'll put it up. And I'll start flipping it through the light. And start working it, opening myself up to the images that it's going to show me. Now this is obsidian. This is a very grounding. This is typically what I would call a higher vibration ball, where I'm looking for acceptance. I'm feeling a little beat up. Is actually why I go to this ball, because I was sometimes out there. I'm a public figure, so of course people like to email me and tell me I'm doing it wrong. But sometimes I feel like just a little beat up in the world, and I'll be like, remind me I'm special. Show me I'm special. What is going to happen that I need to follow? And I'll start holding that ball. And somehow I find the imagery. Alright? And I know for some of you new witches, you're, like I said, taking the phone and doing the same thing. What you saw me sit here for a couple of minutes and do with the obsidian is I will do with the phone, and I'll sit and tilt it and move around until I find a good light. At the same time, it's so important, my personal visualization, that I know what I'm scrying for. Alright? Like I said, scrying is that moment in time where we're looking to see the unseen. We're looking for a little wisdom. Where our wisdom is it a high vibration wisdom? Is it a low vibration wisdom? But we know what we're looking for. And we're being honest about what we're looking for. That's what I'm saying, witch. That's where you're going to find how to scry. You can also do it using a candle, where you can either look directly into the candle, or you can take a mirror and turn it back so that you look into the mirror with the candle behind you and side-eye it. Alright, this is again, scrying is a side-eye. We do not look directly into it. It's looking into the side-eye. Seeing what the conscious brain cannot see, and allowing the unconscious to give us a glimmer, a side eye of what is going on in the world. Alright, witches. And I do want to say real quick, if you are a new witch, first time watching me, welcome home. It's so good to see you here. I'm so happy. We are here in September. We are leaning into the time of the dead as a folkloric witchcraft. Folkloric witchcraft. Alright, one of the things that we're about is honoring the dead. The season of the dead. The month of October, or whatever dates you put on this season. Please, please, please think about your season. As you can see behind me, I have some of slowly starting to decorate the season for the House of Witchcraft. Alright, here what we will be doing is going from dark moon to dark moon. So we will be doing an opening ceremony on October 6th. And we'll be going live, and you can join in. And so please stay tuned, look out for that. Woo! And of course, I want you to hit that like button, that subscribe button, and the notify bell, because I do upload videos on a fairly regular basis. But you'll find through the month of October 2021, I'm sort of going to be a little funky about it. I'm getting ready to go to Papa Nico's in Florence, South Carolina. If you're watching this video during this timeline, October 9th, you can come to Nico World, Florence, South Carolina, if you would like to come and say hello to me. I will also have many of my books available for purchase, and I'll be signing them and just chit-chatting with folks. So I would love to see you. Alright, and of course y'all know I ain't gonna end it any different than what I always do. May y'all have as bright of a blessed day as I'm having. And as always, amen, blessed be, ashe, and a-bo-bo.